the family truckster loaded up with Old Blue. We just finished having breakfast at Denny's, one of my favorite places to go. Right here off of Highway 98, which is the road we're taking all the way, it's pretty much due north, up to Rainbow Springs. We're gonna put this thing in the water in Rainbow Springs, at least that's what we think we're gonna do. So if you take a peek at what we got going on in here, there's the moss. Brought some post-breakfast lunch snacks. A couple of noodles, think we can have those out on the river. We've got bikes, they've got trails. We're not really sure if we're gonna use those or not. If anybody hasn't seen it, look at the size of that new seat we got. Bigger than the bike. Got the oars in there, got our vests, we got waters, snacks, towels. It's Tuesday. I worked a Sunday. Traded this day. I got my coffee. I got my bride. Let's go. All right, so we are here at Rainbow River. And the Rainbow Spring is 2 miles to the left. We just paid $5 each because we're at KP Hole. KP Hole is 2 miles down from the spring. And it's not a state park, I think it's private. And we can just, we're gonna put our canoe in right where that bus is and then come back and park. And then we're gonna do what these guys are doing. She says it's about a 1 mile an hour flow. So it's not very fast. And we'll be able to paddle up 2 miles and then paddle back. So we're looking forward to it. Yeah, let's give this thing a shot.
So it's super clear. It's a little hard to see when the sun is shining on it, but that grass is pretty deep and now it's coming shallower right here where we're at. But you can see how clear that water is here at Rainbow River. Well, we are on the Rainbow River. We just got here. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning. And it's a little hard to see because there are clouds today, but this is a crystal clear river.
My dear friend, where have you been? Where have you gone? What did you win? Someone there, are you listening? Is it too late? My dear friend, we felt the sunshine, we found the gold. We thought we'd be forever young, but now I know we can't keep floating, we have to fall. This is the beat of broken hearts, is it all lost? We can't go on again, 'cause you seem like you want it bad. My head is spinning off the edge, and I'm giving in way too fast, way too fast. My dear friend, you know I give in. Been waiting so long to feel it. All of these years I've been listening. Are you all so numb? Do you still pretend? We felt the sunshine, we found the gold. We thought we'd be forever young, but now I know we can't keep floating, we have to fall. This is the beat of broken hearts, is it all lost? We can't go on again, 'cause you seem like you want it bad.
I'm recording on your... So we found this little waterway and Seth is leading the way. I'm gonna let him do that so I can record a little bit. A little shallow, huh, Des?
Keeps it dead in my mind. leading me on like it's whatever. We could go on, but we should know better. We can go on again, 'cause you seem like you want it bad. My head is spinning off the edge, and I'm giving in way too fast, way too fast. We can go on.
Really enjoying our time at Rainbow River today. Can't wait to snorkel in it though. That's what I'm looking forward to the most. That'll be coming up later.
All right, so we are at the headwaters of the spring here. So this is Rainbow Spring, and the swimming area is right over the spring itself. Oh, better stop, better stop. And we're just taking in the views here. Crystal clear water. And it's a Tuesday. What time is it? Noon? 11:30? We don't know. We're kind of wondering what the place would be like on a weekend. Probably just jammed packed. But you can see all the way to the bottom, and that's probably 20 plus feet deep. That's just a guess. But it's gorgeous. This gorgeous, beautiful area. It's probably 80 degrees or so, and the sun feels a little bit hotter than that. But we've been paddling for, I think it's 2 miles, and Cindy's back here taking some video for us. Oh, with her own camera. I thought you had the GoPro. And at the same time, we're also really getting used to Old Blue here, which is our affectionate name for our canoe that was left at our house that we bought. So we like that. And yeah, this phone can go under the water too. I just don't really think I want to actually try that. You got all kinds of buoys up. There's a lot of this where they don't want you going, a lot of restricted area, but it's still really, really pretty through here. And it's definitely worth the trip to make it out here. It was a couple hour and a half, I think, about an hour and 40 minutes for us to drive here with the canoe strapped to the top. Super easy drive. Now it costs $2 to swim at the swim hole. It is a state park. You know, there's plenty of room in that. Like I said before, it's 72 degrees water temp, no matter what, year round, which is great. We're really looking forward to the relaxing trip down because it was 2 miles paddling against the current the whole way up here. So it should be nice to go the other way. All right.
We run away to get us up when we're low. Just chase the waves, we'll make it up as we go. If you're heavy, I'll show you where to go. Once you set free, behind the time for love, we run away. To get us up when we're low. Oh. Even if I lose my ground, I won't let it hold me down.
We finally got our snorkel gear on. At our canoe, we have to tow our canoe with us, so it will be floating along with us. Seth is going to be our guy. Yeah, recording. And it's cold, so we're just gonna have to dive in, which is what he's doing. How you doing? Cold? Oh, it's so cold. It is 72 degrees, but it's super hot today too. So, oh god. I can't do it, honey. Okay. Fog it over though. Wait for me. I'm scared.
Don't be afraid. Just break the chains of your feet. We can look down, 'cause
Not sure if it's working, but we are snorkeling with old Blue in tow down the Rainbow River.
I have a really hard time seeing.
Yep, that too. That too. But it's fun. So good, we're just, yeah, we're good.
There's a store if you gotta go.
A what?
Store.
Store?
Store.
Store? Well, we're headed out, aren't we?
Yeah.
Well, let's go to the left and we'll go over to the sandbar and then we'll get back in the canoe. I've got this thing strapped to my life vest. That's a first. And at the same time, I don't really know. That's probably not a good when it comes to like survival skill technique is to actually strap yourself to something that doesn't float. Or something that does float that you can get tied up in. Probably not the best idea. But so far, it's working out.
Stare into the sun, moments holding on, and we hold our breath, close enough to burn, but I never learn. Try to make it last. Could it be different? Could we be different? 'Cause the night's so young, 'cause the night's so young, so young, young, young. I will try. I know this heart has been broken so many times, and I will try until I found another heart that beats like mine. When it's all said and done, you say you wanna run. Could you keep my pace? Close enough to show. Gotta let it go before it's too late. Could it be different? Could we be different? 'Cause the night's so young, 'cause the night's so young, so young, young, young. I will try. I know this heart has been broken so many times, and I will try until I found another heart that beats like mine. Stare into the sun, moments holding on, and we hold our breath. Could it be different? Could we be different? 'Cause the night's so young, 'cause the night's so young. And could it be different? What are we missing? 'Cause the night's so young, 'cause the night's so young, so young, young, young. I will try. I know this heart has been broken so many times, and I will try until I found another
You had me at hello, 'cause where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too.
You can ride all the blue. I wanna do what you want to. We can leave and run away someday, someday. I've been saving you, and you save me too. Yeah, I need it, don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you. Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime I can come and save you. Oh, oh. Call me anytime that you need a friend. And call me anytime when you're out of time. And you, I got you, and you got me too. We can always make it through. What we do is what we do. I can take you anywhere, somewhere. We won't be scared. You will see me flying high. I'm staring into your blue eyes. We don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too. I've been saving you, and you save me too. Yeah, I need it, don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you. Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime I can come and save you. Oh, oh. Call me anytime that you need a friend. And call me anytime when you're out of time. And you, I got you. You got me, got me. You got me, got me. You got me too. Got me, got me. I've been saving you, and you save me too. Yeah, I need it, don't you need it too? 'Cause I got you, and you got me too.
I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? 'Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me. Wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. 'Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. We don't have to move so fast, baby. I will show you how you can catch my vibe. And right here we got so much time, looping in the blurry lights. Get in my way now, don't be shy.
is doing a great job running the GoPro. Hopefully we get some good video footage. I was really surprised to see that there are, there's the main spring that feeds most of the water, but then there's other little smaller springs as you go. You can see the water roiling out of them. You can't see the water, but you see the sand and stuff next to it kind of moving around way at the bottom. So that was really cool. We might go to a beach or another spring. We're not really sure. Three Sisters isn't that far away from here. We might go there. I'm not sure what we're gonna do, but yeah. So this is a great place here for us to do all these activities. A lot of fun. So we'll have to wait and see if she ends up with a little bit of a. There's a little area right up here where those people are standing where you can get your boat prepped as you're waiting. But Old Blue here worked out great for us. We strapped everything to that center bar just in case we tipped it over. And it would have all gotten wet, but we were hoping at least we wouldn't have lost it. So we'll see what happens with that. All right, folks. We're 3 minutes away from Bird Creek Beach, and just noticing that this marshland well, I'm calling it a marshland that we're driving by is just almost up to the road, and it looks like that's the way it is all the time. And we're so close to the Gulf. This is just, you can see it on the map where we're at. It's fed by water all the time. Looks like a garbage bag. Look like some turtles basking. Nope, trash bag. Oh, so if you do have a flat tire on the side of the road, this guy's just parked over there, and then on the right side, is he fishing? He might be fishing. No, I think she's just sitting there. I don't know what's going on. Look at that, you can see a boat out there. So we're really just on an adventure today. See what's out there. So continuing on this same road with just a minute to go before we're at the beach, if Google Maps is accurate. It does look on the map like we're actually kind of headed out into a peninsula. That's why we're surrounded by this water. I really couldn't tell you where the fresh water stopped and the salt water started, but I have a feeling it's all kind of surrounding us. It's really essentially right in front of us after this channel is the Gulf of Mexico. Again, for a new experience for us, we don't really know what we're getting into. Looks like they're renovating that whole parking lot. Well, that sucks. We can't get down in there.
You've arrived.
Levy County Park visitors, welcome to late hours. This is where we are. This is what we're doing. Bird Creek Beach. And you go down further and see if you can get to the walk point. So if anybody's ever wanted to know what Bird Creek Beach was all about, yeah, get all the way over here. There you go. That's good. This is it. This is it, folks. Bird Creek Beach. It is scallop season, so let's see getting scallops. We're about to find out, but I'm guessing that he is. Scallop season is I think it's about over, but I don't really know that for sure.
So we've been paddling for like a century, it seems, and we're heading finally on towards the Three Sisters Springs from Crystal River. It's been interesting going through all these neighborhoods, and Seth's loving this. I don't know, babe. Yeah, maybe not the one you picked, but the other one to the left would have worked. Oh, Burley. You did it. We did it. Now we made it into Three Sisters Spring. And there, it is very clear. And this is where manatees come. It's a refuge during the winter. So I don't know if they're here now. They actually might be out in the ocean at this point. We might see a few out here, but this is quite gorgeous.
Cindy's in the boat. Let's take turns with that, huh? Cindy's in, because we can't tie off. This is pretty restrictive here. The only way to get here, there's surrounded by a dock for viewing area because the manatees are so plentiful here in the wintertime. Spring fed, it's warmer. Where are you going? See you later. Cindy's leaving. But they don't let you do land access, so the only way you get here is by a boat. So we parked at a public park with 2-hour parking. What time is it? We have to head back at 4:20. I'm sure we could be a little bit late. Oh, well, paddle back over here. We don't have much, 10 minutes left. Just enough time for a dunk. Well, then get over here and I'll trade you. You know, I think you by yourself in a boat is a good idea. Well, don't run it aground. Don't iceberg the thing. Just bring it right over where you had it. You're doing great. This water's so clear. Yep, paddle straight ahead. You're doing terrific, babe. All right, let me help you out here.